All right.
We're going?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, okay, hey. What's up?
Welcome to Maniac Attack, Episode 3.
Good job to actually put the name of the podcast
we forgot last
at the
time.
beginning.
This is Brendan.
Mike.
Chad.
And Nate.
Oh my god.
Nate is our new guy.
New Maniac.
What's up?
Yeah,
So,
Tell us a little bit about it.
yeah, so when we did our intro, we talked about what consoles that we have and what else.
we did consoles, our favorite games.
Yeah, so what do you play games on?
360 primarily.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
all I own.
Yeah.
I could play any game mostly. If it's Star Wars related, I'll play it. I own it.
Okay.
I try to complete the set, but yeah, mostly.
And you've got a PC.
I do have a PC.
He doesn't
that-
play very well though, right?
No, not unless you want to just play Minecraft on it.
Yeah.
And even then, it gets 5 frames a second. So.
Yeah. And didn't you just get a PS3?
Yeah, I did. I just bought a PS3, so I'm kind of learning the ropes of that. I haven't played
Cool.
PS since PS1.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Good choice.
Sony's awesome.
Yeah.
They're all good. No, I'm not trying to
Right.
pick one or the other, but right now I'm enjoying
I'm still an
mine.
Xbox guy, even though I have a PS4. It's just I'm getting a PS. I got the PS4 to play Destiny.
Yeah. But you've been playing Infamous. How's that going?
It's going pretty good.
We're just playing Madden, though.
I've been playing Madden recently, though.
Yeah. What powers do you have on Infamous?
I don't know.
Okay. Whatever, we won't talk about Infamous. Although, there was a new DLC. And it's really fun, and you should play it.
First Light,
Yeah. I'll play it. Was it $15?
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a good deal. It's pretty long. I mean, it's not that long.
Is it discounted for Plus members, though, or is it just still 15?
No. Yeah. I'd say it's worth it. It's if you're really into getting platinum trophies,
That's true.
it's a hard one to get.
Yeah.
But I think it's doable.
Okay.
And the story's good, and Fetch is probably way cooler than Delson, I actually think.
Okay,
Which
I'll
is-
chat.
Yeah.
We only have so much time until Destiny, but we'll get to that
Yeah,
later.
right, exactly.
Good week.
Prepare.
So how have you guys been?
It's been good.
Good?
Just keeping busy.
Yeah?
Yeah, either playing Diablo or watching Netflix. I've been watching Death Note.
Oh, yeah.
It's anime.
How far are you?
Like episode 27 or something. It's like L's dead. Spoilers: L is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the manga. I have
Okay.
all 12 volumes.
Okay.
It's really phenomenal.
Yeah, I've been watching that a lot.
Yeah,
So
most
digging on that.
Most anime and manga are about like monsters and action and stuff, and this is a really
this is really-
psychological
it's
kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like a whole detective.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, this
It's-
is so cool.
It's really good.
And then I've also been watching BoJack Horseman on Netflix.
Yes.
Oh my god, I saw that.
I've been
How's
seeing
that?
ads for that. I don't even know what it is.
Watch it.
It's so good.
It is. It's.
Oh my god.
So it's like a comedy then?
Yeah,
It's a comedy.
it's Will Arnett.
Well, yeah.
And Aaron Paul's in it.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, so it's like Will Arnett plays a horse named BoJack Horseman, but he's also like a washed-up TV actor.
Okay.
So like he was kind of like Bob Saget, kind of like he was on like a Full House-esque kind of show, like in the 80s and 90s, and now it's like him trying to be relevant again.
Yeah.
And, like Aaron Paul, yeah, he's his
like writing it.
like his like stoner roommate.
Yeah.
And then Allison Brie from Community is like his memoir writer. And yeah, then Patton Oswalt he does a lot of the other voices
yeah.
too, and they have a lot of other comedians do voices. And
Nice.
It's really funny. Although the last two, I'm on episode 9. The last two have been really dark though.
I think I'm only on like episode 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's on Netflix.
On Netflix, yeah.
One season.
Yeah, it just premiered last Friday.
It's a Netflix original.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now, have you guys seen Sword Art Online? That's pretty
I
good.
watched the first one, and I need to watch the rest now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna watch it as soon as I'm done with Death Note. I'm gonna watch that.
You gotta watch it. It's confusing because the first season should be split up, but it's not.
Oh really?
It should. It's like
too long.
Well, not only that, it's just it kind of like ends and then begins.
Oh,
A
okay.
new one, but then they
Okay.
ended the first season like halfway through the second one, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
But what show you guys should watch, because it's coming to an end, and it's on Netflix, Sons of Anarchy.
We
It's
will
a
watch
great show. You'll want to own a motorcycle after it.
Cool, whatever.
Chad.
If it was an animated
Yeah.
motorcycle.
that. I'll go buy a 6-pack and then watch some of it. Might make more.
There's just so many shows that like I
Yeah.
need to watch.
Yeah.
It's like
And it's almost time for shows to start.
yeah.
End of this month, probably.
Yeah.
Good thing I have enough time for Game of Thrones before
Yeah,
it comes
right.
out.
I still need to finish.
Yeah.
You all
I'm
need
like,
to finish.
I'm on the third CD.
You're on the third disc.
Their disc, yeah, whatever.
Did you watch all three seasons yet?
No.
Okay. What are you on now?
I'm on season 2, like episode 5 or 6 or something like that.
I can do that today, actually. I'm just going to put it in, because now I got the setup and the PS3 setup, which sucks. I had to buy... I pretty much bought the PS3 so I could have a Blu-ray player. So that's the most expensive DVD player I've ever bought.
Yeah, the same thing with the PS2. Like, back in the day, like, get the PS2 as a DVD player, and then, you have a PS2.
Yeah.
It all works. It's all good.
Yeah. Cool.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, so,
Anything else going on in your guys' lives that you want to share?
I just started school.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm recovering from a slipped disc in my back.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's rough.
yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Happier note, though.
What games are you guys playing?
Right now I'm playing Diablo.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's fun.
Did you
Do you
get
have the new one that came on
Yeah,
PS4?
the PS4 one, yeah. It comes with the DLC. It has the expansion and everything. And I'm trying out the new Crusader class for it, and it's really fun. He's just a badass.
Is it like the Hunter or whatever?
Yeah.
But it seems really OP. Like, it makes the game not very fun.
Yeah.
My brother almost has all the achievements for that. He's missing 4 of them. He's got no life, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
It's,
man. Yeah.
No, but it's cool. Just trying to get epic loot and stuff.
yeah.
It's all the story's like whatever. Just trying to get cool swords.
I've been playing Infamous First Light, like I said
Oh, yeah.
earlier. I beat it in a week.
Okay.
Which is
for a demo
good.
for
Yeah.
expansion kind of.
I mean, I didn't play it every day.
Sure.
I think it's only like 5 or 6 hours,
Okay, that's still
which isn't bad.
Well, how much is Infamous?
It was like maybe
10?
12, maybe
10, 12?
if you do
okay.
all the.
I beat the game twice. Like, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think if you do like because your first playthrough, if you want to get all the trophies, you want to like do everything, clear the map.
Oh, yeah, I did
was
that.
like around 12, maybe 13 hours.
Yeah.
But then I think if you do the second playthrough, it'd probably be a lot less than
Right.
that because you don't have to do the same thing. Again.
Right.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And yeah, I already cleared the city in First Light.
Okay.
It doesn't take that long.
Now is it just in Curtain K?
It's in Curtain K and it's in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
It goes back and forth. So basically, it's Fetch in Curtain K,
Uh-huh.
telling Augustine the story of her story with Brent,
Okay.
who you know to
Yeah.
be dead
Yeah.
in Infamous
Right.
Second Son. It's really good. Like I said earlier, Fetch is super powerful compared to Delson. But Delson has multiple powers.
Yeah. Well, it's like in Infamous, like all I used was the neon. That's
Oh
like
yeah.
all I used.
Oh well, then it's
Oh, it
like
looks
neon
amazing.
times like
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
'Cause, yeah, like once you got neon, it's just like I'm just gonna use the neon
Yeah.
because it looks cool and
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then there's this cool mode. It's like a training mode where you're in Curtain K and you fight enemies.
Is that what you've been putting the message on?
Yes,
Like,
the
your
score.
base? Yeah.
So you
I'd be like, what do these numbers mean?
so you play that and you rack up a score. And there's multiple different training zones, and you to get all the trophies in the game, you have to get over 500,000 points in each of the training zones.
Okay.
Which I actually did 2 of them last night. So once you get the hang of it and you power up Fetch enough, I still haven't powered her up all the way, which is ridiculous because she's incredibly powerful.
Okay.
But it gets easier the more you power up. But that's really fun. That makes it really easy to replay it. You just go in there and you just kill stuff until you lose. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah, all right. I'll check it out. I don't know. Like I said, there's only so much time until we have till Destiny.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing Madden.
I had to
Madden.
get that.
It's really good. I haven't lost. I played online and I didn't lose.
Nice.
The guy was holding the ball to the last second. I just kept picking it. That's what happens, man. He was. I was Green Bay. I beat him with Matt Flynn. Aaron Rodgers got injured. I beat him
Aaron
with
Rodgers-
Matt. He is. He's.
He's a mini glass.
Yeah. And Percy Harvin's made a glass too in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as migraines are at least.
Yeah. Well, I was the Patriots. He was Green Bay, and I beat him 17-14. But he was cool about it. He said good game, so.
Good game.
Good game, you son of a bitch. Then, yeah, Hotline Miami. A
Yeah.
little bit of that. That's fun.
Like,
It's hard.
It's really hard. I played it on Vita.
Nobody told me that. They're like,
Oh, it's
you
on
gotta try-
Vita?
Yeah, it was on Vita first.
All
That's when
right.
I first-
If it's on Vita, I think I'll play it then.
and it's cross-buy now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That makes it really worth
Yeah,
it.
and I think it's also cross-save too.
Nice. I love all of that.
Yeah.
Cross buy, cross save.
And like, so I played it on the Vita first, and it's like I'm playing on the PS4 now again, and it's different.
Yeah.
But with the touchpad, it's so much better.
Yeah.
It's like
okay.
So check it out.
Cool.
Well, you guys recently introduced me to Red Dead Redemption. I didn't know it existed.
Really?
Grand Theft Auto in the Old West.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that game's the whole reason I got my PS3 years ago.
But yeah, it was freaking. You told me to do the footage for it, Mike, and I played it, and I just forgot I was recording it.
Nice.
That's why I got hours of footage. So
nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. The DLC is really cool.
I bought the DLCs. Yeah, I got the pack. It's like $4.99 for all of them.
Yeah.
It installed, but it's saying it's not there, even though I paid for it and it's installed.
I think you have to beat the game first.
Yeah,
oh, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not going to tell you.
Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why you can't get to it yet.
Because at the end it gives an intro. Well, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I actually got spoiled on the ending of that game.
Just beat the game.
Just beat the game.
There was some Rooster Teeth video. They were talking about Red Dead, and they just said the ending. So I know how it ends now. But oh well.
Sounds like how my friend got
should I
ruined for him by his dad.
Dumbledore dies.
Should I just record myself playing the entire game, or should I just keep?
No. Just play it.
Yeah, beat
it. Yeah, beat it. Yeah,
I still haven't even beaten it.
You haven't beaten it?
You haven't beaten it?
I haven't gotten past the first third.
Oh my god, it's so good. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I think I just got to Mexico, and now it's just like
I'm not even that far.
all of a sudden you're OP now. He shows you all those lock-on stuff.
Yeah.
I've been using the red eye so much.
Oh, you can lock on?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good luck trying to get the fucking unicorn horse. You have to kill.
Yeah.
I thought you already got it.
No, I was trying to do it.
You didn't get it?
No, you have to kill a cougar and a bear with a torch.
You didn't get it?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
You got it?
Yeah.
Do you have the unicorn?
Well, I don't have it now because I got it when it first came out.
Yeah, but was it amazing?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was your unicorn.
The chupacabra, you have to kill the chupacabra too. Which I don't mind doing that, but I thought you could just run out into the wilderness and find the unicorn. So
Oh, no.
3 hours
So you gotta do
of
a
my
challenge.
fucking life.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Was that when we were playing that, and you were like just in the background trying to find it, or?
Oh no, I was trying to find it, and then I looked up online, and I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers! But before, because I had forgotten you had to do that. But before, I spent 3 hours trying to look for that son of a bitch, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, the unicorn was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a challenge. We all have to find that.
Yes.
We all have to find the unicorn.
Okay.
Go.
I probably will never find it.
Probably not. I won't either. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn that game. I look like a retard at the beginning. I'm just like, trying to learn how to run, so I'm like tapping A, running, stop, knocking people over, and then getting shot randomly, but when I shoot back at them, apparently it's illegal. I don't know.
Well,
Nice.
no, I found this out. It's sort of like how in GTA it is, GTA 4. It's actually, there's one part that I play where you go to Perseus, and if you keep bumping into the black security guy or whatever, he's like, okay, that's it, fuck this, and then he like chases after you. And you run out, and there's always a cop out there, a cop car driving by, and if you get punched by him, the cops come out. No, they don't arrest him. They shoot him. It's so fucking racist. Because I bumped another guy, white guy, bumped into him.
They arrested
him.
Oh.
Three cop cars came.
That's funny.
Yeah, and
The satire in that
it's
game.
kind of
I didn't
fucked
know
up.
that.
I'm just like,
I just
Is that
got
GTA 5?
GTA 4.
I just bought it. It was on sale for like $3.98 or something, so I was like, I might as well buy it.
Yeah, definitely.
But now I have it for the computer.
Is
and
there a
the Xbox.
Rockstar sale on
Yes,
Xbox
There
too?
was.
There was.
Okay, because there is this week on PlayStation.
Oh, really?
You can get. I've never played Bully.
Bullies.
I bought that too.
You can get it for $2.50.
I bought it. It was only
fine.
$1.04.
Oh,
They had
okay,
like a
well.
90% off
You gotta
sale.
get
You're
though.
cool.
What you
Yeah,
gotta
I
get,
am,
though,
dude. I'm on
ping
Xbox every
pong.
day.
Rockstar ping pong.
Really?
I'm telling you right now.
That game
That's the proof right there.
changed.
Alright.
That changed the ping pong game forever.
I saw the ping pong and I was like, why the hell would I get ping pong
It's
and
good.
sit
I'm
and I
telling
can play
you
it
right
in real
now.
life?
It's so much fun. I'm not even like being joking right now. Like
You'll kind of feel like you're playing.
Well, have you played the Stick with Truth?
hell yeah.
Speaking of fun games,
Hell yeah.
I want to play that. I've been watching other people play it.
It's so funny. It might be the funniest game I've ever played. It's so fun.
I'm just waiting for it to go.
It's
up there.
short though. No, that's the only thing.
Yeah,
I wish it was longer. But like it's deep. It's deep. It's customizable, and it's funny. It's just hilarious.
No, the ending's pretty deep.
All right, so
Okay.
So,
let's get
anyway,
into
let's
the
move on to
news.
news. So, in the news, Watch Dogs got some DLC, but we don't care about that. So,
Oh, no.
GTA 5 just got an announce date, a
Rumored.
release date.
Rumored.
November
Announced
11th?
date.
That sounds fantastic.
Which is a week away till Dragon Age. But yes, November 11th.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the game.
We'll all be getting that and playing that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, you'll have to borrow somebody's Xbox.
I'll have to buy, yeah.
Or buy it.
Or just show up at your house and just bum it off you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's going to be really good. I'm really hoping heists come finally. I honestly,
a year in the making.
I seriously think they're just holding out until it comes to next gen.
If they do, they're going to piss off a lot of people.
Current gen. I'm sorry.
Gen.
Hey, we've all made that mistake.
I know. I've done it too. But come on.
Well, for like poor people like me, it's still my gen. So because it'll take me literally a year if I want to buy the Xbox.
Yeah.
So
you're still in the last gen. I'm sorry. That's what it's called.
Tokyo Game Show pre-show. That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
Tokyo Game Show pre-show.
Sony's pre-show.
Okay.
Because TGS isn't for like 2 more weeks, but Sony did like a weird live stream.
Yeah.
Like I watched like the first like 20 minutes in Japanese. That's all they had.
Yeah.
And then someone on Twitter was like, "Oh hey, here's an English translation. Oh thanks."
Yeah.
So like the first 20 minutes was like all Vita stuff that I had no idea what was going on.
you got to use the Google Translator app on your phone.
I guess. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
I watched like a couple minutes of it and I was like, "This is weird," and then I turned it off.
Man, I was watching it in Japanese. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, am I really watching a Japanese like live stream for PlayStation at 11 p.m.
Right. Yeah. I was like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
But there was some cool stuff that came out of that, like some software updates.
Themes.
Yes, themes are coming to Vita and PS4, which is very exciting for PS4.
Yeah. Well, Vita too.
And Vita, but it's like it should have happened on Vita a while ago.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can get rid of the bubbles, though. I don't think they're changing the bubbles.
Did you see what it looked like, though?
No.
They got rid of the bubbles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
The bubbles
So
are
they got rid of them.
Yeah.
They did the exact thing they said they couldn't do. It was, I can't wait for it to be on PS4.
Yeah.
Just because I'm sick of looking at the blue background.
Right. It's nice, but I want to change it.
Yeah.
I like my teal background.
You know, and like honestly, it should have been like out of the box.
Yeah.
It
probably just wasn't a priority.
Well, but come on. how hard is that?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I could be just talking to my ass, but
yeah.
But yeah. So that's gonna be it's gonna be what update 2 for the PS4.
Yep, and 3.30.
Yes, for the Vita.
Yeah.
So
look forward to those.
We don't know when they're gonna be out. Oh, but then the PS. That's the same update where you're gonna get direct streaming to YouTube.
Yes.
On the PS4.
Yes.
Which is gonna be awesome.
Now, are we able to link our
channel?
Channel to?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. I mean,
cool, right?
you can upload directly whatever you capture on your PS4 could go right onto our channel.
Yeah.
You would probably want to use Share Factory to edit it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we could just do it all in house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
And then there was that Share Play.
And Share Play is going to be awesome, where you can stream your game to another person's PS4 and play with them, and they don't have to have the game.
Yeah, which
Hashtag Far Cry 4.
See, that's what I'm saying. That totally takes the thunder out of Far Cry 4.
Well, I think that was sort of like the precursor to it. I think they said that maybe knowing already that Share Play was going to be a thing, but maybe not. Maybe not.
But then it doesn't need it. Like, but see but why if Ubisoft knew this was going to happen?
Yeah.
Why not make that feature available on Xbox? Why make it a PS4?
Because it's Share Play.
No, it's not. It's different. Because in the Far Cry 4, what it is, it's you get the keys to create, where you get 10 like activation keys you give out to your friends, and then they have like a 2-hour window.
Right.
So
it's
different. It's not Share Play. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Marketing. Like Tomb Raider being an Xbox exclusive.
Time exclusive.
Yeah, not really. It'll be out.
I know. I like how they were like, "We're sorry, we pissed you off."
We didn't mean to.
No, we all knew. I mean, there's no way that
that it doesn't make sense.
No. And actually, I read like a really good like thing behind it. Is like, if it came, because it's going to come out the same time as Uncharted 4. If it came out with if it came out with Uncharted 4 on the PS4, it's going to get buried.
Right.
And so by getting
that's
by getting the money from Microsoft to be an exclusive for that time,
Yeah.
they're getting money from Microsoft first of all, and
Yeah.
then they'll be able to release it later, so they get the money after Uncharted 4 comes out on PS4.
Right. So they're really
It's
just
very
going to
smart.
make more money.
It's a really smart idea
Okay.
for Ubisoft.
And I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
Because Uncharted's going to blow up.
Yeah. It's gonna do damage.
Yeah. Yes. So other games that got announced at Tokyo Game Show, Persona 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never played Persona.
I played Persona 4 Gold on the Vita.
Yeah.
I didn't beat it though. I just got kind of. Well, actually, I needed to. When I had to delete space on my memory card so I could play Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
So I had to delete Gold, and I was kind of pissed. So I got like halfway through. It was fun. It's very very much a JRPG.
Yeah.
It's
So you were saying that you're a high school student.
yeah,
You're trying to make friends.
Yeah, you move to a new high school and you play basketball or something. Like you can join you can join a sports team. You can join the drama club. You can join a choir, or like you can
That's
get a
weird.
job. And you try to get a girlfriend.
And then what happens?
Well, that's one part, and then the other part is like you're trying to solve these murders, but like, and this is where it gets Japanese.
Yeah.
So you have to go into like a TV, you physically go through a TV.
All right.
And you're in this weird like TV world where like your alternate self resides in, and you're trying to like save your friends, and it's super weird. But the combat is like it's kind of like Pokemon in a way where like, you have to like you get these personas.
Yeah. Okay.
And you use them and you level them up and you get different attacks. And it's I can't explain it.
Yeah. Well, it actually sounds pretty interesting.
If you like hardcore JRPGs, definitely check it out. But so Persona 5.
Yeah, that's coming to PS4.
Yeah, originally announced as a PS3 exclusive.
Right. So kind of
yeah.
a big deal that it's coming to PS4.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll sell some PS4s.
Maybe.
In Japan.
In Japan, yeah. In Japan. So, yeah. So that was probably the biggest game that they showed, I thought.
Yeah. Bloodborne got an announcing.
Oh.
You like this game?
I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah.
It looks fucking amazing.
I watched some gameplay. I don't really get it. All you do is hack and slash.
Yeah. Did you play Dark Souls?
No.
I tried. I was like, this is stupid. This is like.
So you're not into it.
But
people who like it are super into it.
I've beaten it 10 times now, and I
Dark
have
Souls.
a level.
There you go.
It's almost max. He's like 280 something.
Wow.
Yeah, I just never
What were you going to say?
got into it.
Huh? Oh, it looks amazing. The trailer
okay.
looked amazing.
Yeah.
Like sorry.
I haven't played Dark Souls at all, so yeah.
No, but like I said, I played Dark Souls 1. I didn't play 2.
Number 2 is easier than 1.
Okay.
I played both. Number 2 is by far the easiest.
And okay, interesting.
Except for the newest DLC. That DLC can suck a dick because it's really difficult. And with my high level character, I'm struggling through it. Yet
Really?
lower level characters are going through it with a breeze.
Weird.
But it's not, to me, it's not like the issue of being hard. It's that the gameplay is just too slow. It's like it's.
You have to have a lot of patience.
Yeah, I don't. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I watched a little bit of Bloodborne, and it was.
I mean, yeah, if I hear good things about it and I watch more gameplay and it looks cool.
Yeah, everyone's been like saying it looks awesome. So.
Yeah. But I just saw a guy running around hacking up monsters.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's not that interesting to me.
Yeah, I need to see more. But yeah, I got a release date. Well, Japan.
In Japan,
at least.
February 5th.
Yeah. February's gonna be a big month.
Yeah.
A lot of games got pushed back to February.
Right. Now, everything got pushed from October to February.
Yeah.
Now it's going to get pushed from February.
Yeah. Oh, God. Because there's
Batman.
Batman.
The Order.
And...
Well, those are 3 big games right
And The
there.
Witcher.
And The Witcher.
Yeah.
So, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Some other games got announced. Wise?
Wise East.
East?
Memories of East. It's another JRPG game.
Okay.
I've never played it.
I don't even know what it is.
Wise or East, but it's... I think it's... they've had a lot of games. There are a lot of them on Vita.
Yeah.
I just never
that's
played
good.
them.
Disgaea 5.
5, another JRPG.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know what.
Yeah, I've never played any Disgaeas, but yeah.
Phantasy Star.
Yeah, that was for Vita.
Okay.
And like that was during the portion where I was watching in Japanese, and I didn't really understand what was going on. But it was like, oh, new Phantasy Star.
Yeah.
So it looked cool. Phantasy Star was like a old school, like it was on I think Super Nintendo, like when it first came out, and then I played on the Dreamcast, the Sega Dreamcast. And it was like one of the very first online games ever.
Really?
Yeah.
So is this the sequel to that game?
I don't know. I have no idea because it was in Japanese. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But it's on Vita. It looked like just a cool like big game for Vita.
Yeah.
Which it's definitely missing. So it was just cool to see like an established franchise like Phantasy Star be on the Vita.
Yeah.
It was just kind of cool.
That's cool.
Would you guys stop playing Swing Copter?
I'm not. I'm watching. I'm looking at No Man's Sky news, and it'll take 585 billion years.
Yeah, we did this last podcast.
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
It didn't say 585 billion though.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Jeez, Mike. Anyway, Freedom Wars, I think they talked about.
That looked like
I mean,
that's kind of like their big.
It's a AAA game on Vita.
Yeah, that's like their big Vita savior game.
I'll play it. It looks cool.
It looks like it's an online game though.
It is.
Looks online.
Online Vita. That's cool.
I've never played a game online on Vita, so
me neither. Yeah, I'm into that. They didn't talk about The Last Guardian.
No, they did not.
Which I think people are just waiting for every game show.
I know, and like the only thing I could think of, like, this wasn't actually TGS. It was like just like a weird.
So maybe they'll talk about it at the actual show.
Yeah, maybe, but
we always have to have hope.
But then why would they not? If they're gonna have this event, why not show it there?
Right.
I don't know.
It's weird.
It might show, but I thought for sure it was gonna be at E3. Thought for sure it was gonna be E3, and then it wasn't. I knew it wasn't gonna be at Gamescom because that's a European kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, definitely TGS. It's gonna be there. Nope.
Well, we'll see.
It's dead. It's dead.
It's dead.
You
heard it here.
If it's not at TGS proper, it's dead.
Okay.
We're never gonna hear about it.
All right. Cool.
Thoughts on Last Guardian at all?
Nah.
Okay.
Cool. If it gets announced, it'll be cool. But other than that, I don't know.
Sweet.
So there was also PAX last weekend, which we were going to go to.
We were supposed to go to, but we didn't.
But that didn't work out.
Well, we're definitely going next year because we couldn't go this year because the person we were going with is working on their game, which he's shown me screenshots.
Yeah,
and it looks amazing. And we'll get access to the beta.
Sweet.
So
indie
it
game.
looks awesome.
We know an indie game maker.
And it's possibly he's working to get it on the Wii U.
Cool.
Sweet.
So you can use the game.
I have that.
I need to get one.
So, Chad, a game that you like, Hotline Miami,
Yeah.
got a sequel.
Yeah. Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. It showed some. It looks like you can have like different characters now, which looks cool. And like they had this. They showed this one scene of this guy going down the hall, and he's got two Uzis.
Oh.
And he just go. But like if you've never seen the game, it's like
it's like a top down.
Yeah, it's a top down, but like it's like a little sprite, like kind of like NES or SNES games. But like just like two Uzis just like spreads out, just shoots down two different hallways. It was like
nice.
Oh my god!
It kind of when I first played it, it reminded me of like GTA on the original PlayStation.
Yeah.
The OG just over the top. It's fun. It's really hard. Nobody told me that.
Yeah,
I think my next purchase. Yeah. I'm excited for the second one.
Yeah.
Especially after just the.
Yeah, just that scene. because in Hotline Miami, like guns, they're powerful, but like if the enemies can hear you and then they'll just rush you and like
if you don't have a gun. Well, you want to be silent, but at the same time, you want to have that edge because if you walk in the door and just say, "Hey," you're dead. Like,
it's like
you get killed in one shot.
Oh yeah, it's like one hit. You're
okay.
It's pretty graphic too. Like you have to use like if you have like a bat or something like that, use the controller to raise up.
Yeah.
And their brain just go.
Oh my gosh!
I always use the mask. I don't know if you've got it yet. It's Tony. It's like a tiger, but like it's the fist. If you punch, it's like a one hit kill.
Nice.
And there's other masks you can get where like if you use a door, it kills them like with the door.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
you can get more ammo or like you can see farther.
Cool.
But if you use a gun, I try not to use guns like as much as I can.
Right.
But like sometimes I just get so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, you'll get pissed playing this game.
Yes.
Because you can't beat it.
Within the first 5 minutes, I nearly
So it's like
threw
fuck
my
it.
control. Yeah.
It's like fuck this. I'm just gonna get the gun and just shoot everything. And that usually works. But
Yeah.
that's
For a couple of the levels.
That's
it's
usually
like
usually
that.
my last resort is using guns though. If you got a samurai sword, it's over.
How much is that game?
It's free. It was.
I got it for
it's not free.
12.
Yeah, it's 12.
For PS Plus.
Because it was on sale. I don't think it's on sale anymore.
Oh,
But it was
okay.
for PS Plus, it's like
Yeah.
$12.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
But it is cross-buy for the
Yeah,
Vita,
that-
so
that's-
that's
it's
you know,
good.
you're getting in for 2 games there.
Yeah. I'll try
Yeah. So
that.
Hotline Miami 2 was at PAX and it looked
Yep.
cool. Play it.
Dragon Quest Heroes.
That was at TGS. Yeah.
Oh, it
that-
was?
Yeah.
All right, I put it in the wrong spot.
Okay. Whatever.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
All I know about that is there's a special edition PS4
Yeah.
that has like a slime on it,
Yeah.
and it looks kind of cool.
I've never played any Dragon Quest
Me
games,
neither.
but
I
like
don't, I know.
I
all
heard
know
about
is
that.
slime.
Yeah, I saw the picture. It's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be like just as popular or
Oh.
more than Final Fantasy in Japan.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be huge over there.
Well,
I've never played it, but this one,
one-
it's made by the Dynasty Warriors
Right. And
guys, so it's
and
like a hack and slash kind
It
of game.
is. It is Dynasty Warriors. See, that's funny. I was just saying I don't like hack and slash games, but I'm totally gonna get Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah,
and play.
which is the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna love that.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean that's Zelda, so I guess I'm a sucker for Zelda.
Yeah. You Nintendo boys would buy anything.
Yeah.
Except Nintendo.
Speaking of Nintendo boys buying anything, they announced a new 3DS.
Yeah.
I think it's cool, but maybe a little unnecessary. I just got my 3DS like last year.
They're sort of acting like iPods. It's starting to piss me off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually they are.
It's cool though with the
so-
amiibo support, where like you
Yes.
put it like on the touchpad.
the amiibo figures that are coming out that you can learn more about in our E3 Nintendo video.
Yeah.
You can take those figures and put them directly on the touchscreen, and it'll do what it does, like load that character into the game or whatever, which is cool. It also has a C stick. They're bringing
Which
back
look
the C stick.
weird.
It's like a nub.
Yeah. Like it looked like a third of the size. It looked like a third of the size of the thumbstick.
Yeah.
It's small.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know what
I
it's
think you're
for.
just supposed to like nub it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. Like what was it supposed to do? Is it,
Well,
like camera or
Yeah, like adjusting the camera. In like Smash Bros on the GameCube, the C stick
Yeah,
would
yeah.
do the smash hit.
yeah.
So I'm
That'd
sure.
be hard though to
Well, you just kind of have to,
because that's
Just
just it's above the
touch
face
it.
buttons though.
Just flick the nub.
yeah, flick it. Just flick it.
up. Just flip it up.
It's as easy as that. So that's gonna be cool. There's also double triggers on the
Yeah, I
back.
saw that.
I am
Good.
so happy about that. In a weird way, I wish that it was on Vita. Vita needs double triggers.
Because I hate using the
Yes.
back pad.
I really think they should do a new Vita, like a Vita 2.
Yeah.
Maybe not yet. Maybe in a couple years. And
One more
have
year.
yeah, like a year, yeah, and have double triggers because
It
that's it
needs
needs that.
a double trigger system.
Yeah, it's cool.
Especially with the streaming to the
Yes.
PS4, you need
Yeah.
because like I
You
try
can't
to play.
play.
Well, you can't. Like I've tried to play like Assassin's Creed, and it's like you have to tap the back parts to use the
Weapons.
triggers, and it
Yeah.
just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not very good. But it's cool that Nintendo's getting that. I don't know. I mean, the gamepad has double triggers, but I don't really notice using them that often. But I mean, if they use them, that's cool.
It's just trying to be more compatible with the Wii U. I think is what they're doing this
Yes.
for.
I hope this is a sign that they're moving towards a more unified system, like especially cross-buy.
Yeah,
I would love to get Shovel Knight. The reason I haven't bought Shovel Knight yet is because I want it on both,
yeah,
and I don't want to spend $30 and get it on both.
yeah.
It's 15 on one.
And maybe you can use it like as a gamepad, like maybe the 3DS as a controller.
That would be really cool. Yeah. So that's coming out, and there's.
Was there a release date or?
I think for Japan it comes out. I think later this year. For America, probably not until halfway through next year.
Holy shit.
It goes with the Destiny or
Yeah,
Destiny
we'll get to
stuff.
Oh,
Would you like
okay.
to share with the class?
Well, keep
We'll
going,
get
keep
there.
going.
Oh yeah.
Well, now I'm done.
Oh, you are? Okay, so Dragon Age update.
Okay,
Oh.
sorry. Chad's weekly Dragon
No.
Age update. Okay, we got multiplayer for Dragon Age. It looks stupid, but they have it.
Okay. What do you do?
So apparently you're a agent of the Inquisitor. So like you're not even your main character in the single player game.
Okay.
So you guys, none of you guys play Mass Effect, right?
I have all three.
Did you play multiplayer?
I didn't do the multiplayer. I heard it was.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh.
So it sounds like you're an agent. So like you go out and like you get like resources for your single player game is what it sounds like. But it just looks stupid. It just like the graphics. It didn't look as good as a single player game of what I saw. So I don't
Don't
know.
they have to sort of for multiplayer? Don't they have to sort of dumb that down?
Yeah,
but
they
you
do.
think, but
it was like, they did. But it was
Right.
like it was really noticeable.
right.
Like playing Mass Effect 3, playing the multiplayer. Yeah, it was graphically inferior,
Right.
but not to the extent that this looked like it was.
So it looks
So
like,
like
you're playing a virtual
single player
Xbox.
Mass Effect 3 and then multiplayer Mass Effect 1.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But so it was like it's 4-player co-op. You go and you go through these dungeon kind of things. It look like
Yeah.
and you just kill monsters and you
Cool.
get loot and you get resources and it looks stupid. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's available. So
It's there. Give it a try.
Well, maybe with share play, we can play that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Sure.
Then I'll know if I like it.
Well, you'll like it.
Okay.
Well, no,
I'll take your
because
word for
I
it.
don't want you to base the game off of multiplayer.
So this Dragon Age isn't going to be linked with the others.
It is. No, it is.
Oh, it is.
It's a sequel to the first one, right?
It's equal to all of them. They're all.
Well, yeah.
They're
But
all
isn't the
connected.
second one like a prequel?
No, the second one's a sequel. It's a sequel.
Okay. Whatever.
Alright, okay.
It's all tied together.
Cool.
But like you play as different characters though. It's not like Mass Effect where you're one character throughout the whole series. You play as different
Right.
characters.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'm all for anything with dragons and killing
I'm
dragons.
telling you guys, just fucking get Dragon Age Origins. Just play Dragon. Just play Origins.
my
Please.
brother has
so
one,
like-
so I'll play it.
I'll let you borrow my copy. I have
You
it
have
on
a
360. Yeah, I'll let you
Okay.
borrow. I'll bring it.
Alright.
I'll bring it in.
Because mine was stolen from me. I had a break in like a couple
yeah?
years ago.
Okay.
So I kind of just I made the character and then it got stolen.
I'll let you borrow that and the expansion to it, and then play it because fuck, it's so good. two, you can play 2 just for the story, like so you know you're up to speed with the Inquisition. But 1, just play that. Okay,
So
that's my
the first game was called Dragon Age Origins.
Origins, and then there's an expansion called Dragon Age Origins Awakening,
Okay.
and then there's Dragon Age 2, and now Dragon Age Inquisition.
Cool.
Okay, so this.
So now to the big stuff.
yes.
All right. So now we're going to talk about Destiny.
Past the
We're
Mike's all excited to talk about Destiny.
We're all
Yes.
You
excited.
just found something on your phone?
We're all getting
I
it.
did. I was looking.
breaking news. Boo, 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 boo.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
I was looking up online. I was just looking up updates and everything.
We just need a hype
And it
man.
said Destiny release date could bring 21 gigabyte day 1 patch.
Oh my god. That's a patch?
Yeah.
That's a patch.
And there's a
Patch Adams.
apparently the game is 40 gigs.
Oh my
Plus the 21 gig install.
Good
so
thing I
it's
got 400 gigs spare.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Okay,
It's too many gigs.
that just lets you know
It's like a big game.
it's huge.
Yes. Well,
It's
That's probably all multiplayer too.
What's the
probably?
What's the
Well,
Google
Disney was only.
the Google thing you were talking about?
No, it's not.
well, I mean,
No?
technically.
Oh, the Discover Destiny.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just I just want
Well, it's a side
to
note,
talk
yeah.
about this first because it just came out.
Speaking of-
like yesterday, Destiny did a partnership with Google Maps where like you can go in and you go to Mars, Venus, and the Moon, and you look at different landmarks, and then you can look at different like loot and different like what warlocks do, what hunters do, what titans can do,
So, like,
the
their
different
history?
enemies. Yeah, and like if you see everything on all 3 maps, you get a special emblem that you can only get by doing this.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Which
Good.
That website is destinyplanetview.com.
Yeah. So go check that out.
Yes.
So-
do that.
So now back to
That's
the
cool.
yeah. So check that out. But back to the
yeah, 21 gig patch.
Ouch.
my
So that's
God.
basically another game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
And Destiny is already 40 gigs, so that's 2 games right there. So that's
Be prepared to clear some space.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
they are definitely getting their money back.
But to what you said about being all multiplayer, it kind of actually it is. You're kind of right. It's in a persistent world online where like people can you drop in and out. But then there's PVE.
But it's not always with other people.
There's always people kind of running around.
Right.
But you don't have to like talk to them or anything.
Right.
Okay.
You can wave at them.
Yeah.
You can dance with them.
But you don't have to interact with them if you don't want to.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna want to. For some, there are things called strikes and raids where you have to team up though.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because like I did the beta, but it was literally the last day they had it open, and then like kicked me out and was like, "Thank you for playing."
But the cool thing is, if you get Destiny the day before, it will be playable.
Yeah, like
They won't-
if you get the midnight raid, yeah.
Right. No, the day before. If it's on the 8th, they'll let you play it. They won't ban you.
Well, I heard like if there's digital pre-order copies where you can just
I just
download
read
it straight
The
up.
digital. You know, I'm
How do you
actually.
get it before?
Is it like
If
it's
you
like
have a
Call of
copy,
Duty
they're
Day
not-
Zero?
Yeah.
I think it means more like if you
Preload.
live in like England, you
Right.
where it's like before like the servers will be up.
A
Okay.
fortnight.
No, like because like if you get it like in Japan,
Right.
you're going to be 21 hours or however long ahead you're going to be
Yeah.
ahead of us.
Yeah.
So
That's
So
just
the servers will be up.
the servers will be up
Yeah.
on the 8th
Yeah.
our time, but
Right.
it's still Like I think that's what I think that's what it
Yeah.
is. So I don't know how you can get access to it the day early.
Unless you broke into the store.
And like just
Stole it.
just
Let's do it.
Yeah, so then I'm just excited after playing the beta.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I know this game is gonna.
People are
be,
mad because they're like, "Oh well, my I've worked so hard on this character. It's not going to
Yeah.
cross over to I'm
But it
like,
does.
What'd you
I
expect?
mean, I just learned that today.
Not your beta
Nope, not the
character.
beta
No.
character.
Oh, not that
Yeah,
one.
that's-
No.
It's wiped.
Yeah,
Beta characters
which
are
is
gone.
like that gives you more reason to
Yeah, just play again.
Yeah.
Now you get
right.
the whole thing.
Right.
I mean, just
Yeah.
start
I'm-
from scratch
I'm-
and relearn it.
I'm
room
expecting there to be more stuff
Yes.
than what there was.
Yeah,
in beta.
because I specifically didn't play as a Titan in the beta because I was going to play as a Titan in the regular game.
Right.
So I was like, I played as the Warlock and the Hunter to
Yeah.
kind of just get a feel for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And I
The
was just
Titan feels
messing
good.
around.
Titan.
Oh,
yeah.
How's the hunter?
Hunter's
I didn't play
okay.
as
I played that the least.
I prefer the Warlock.
The Warlock's pretty cool.
Oh,
Okay, we gotta map out what we're gonna be doing because we're
Okay.
gonna do strikes and stuff. We don't
Yeah.
all want to be like Warlocks like we did.
No, right.
I'm
Are
going
you-
Titan. That's what
Mike, are you gonna be a Titan?
I'll be a Titan.
Damn
Titan.
it. I was gonna
No.
be Titan too.
Well, the thing is, we have
Well-
other people that are going to be getting
Yeah.
in on it
Yeah.
too.
But I'm going to be on the 360 until I get an Xbox One.
Right, right.
So,
Well, we have it on PS4.
well, crap.
Awkward.
Start selling that blood, man.
I might
Let's see.
donate my
Plasma.
diabetes for money.
Plasma.
Plasma.
So plasma.
That hurt. Well, no, it doesn't hurt.
And
Yeah,
no,
no, it
bone
hurts.
marrow.
No, it was
No,
the bone
yeah,
marrow.
bone
That
marrow,
was the
yeah,
one. I
bone
did that
marrow.
one. I never
You
again.
could donate your semen. That'll feel
Hang on.
good.
Say what else do that?
Yes, there's an
Ice
ice cream
cream
truck
truck?
that goes around my neighborhood.
How I?
You guys want to stop the podcast and go get ice cream?
No.
Not really.
Let's take
I
a
had
go.
ice cream today.
Yeah.
gonna be happy.
I was just kidding.
No, I'm broke.
But like $1.
I got food stamps.
Anyway, it doesn't matter if we're both Titans, and you can have
No, I know it
multiple
doesn't matter,
characters.
but like, yeah, I
Right.
know. But it's
So-
like, my main character's gonna be my Titan.
Right, my main's gonna be Warlock, but I'll play as a
Yeah, I'm gonna play all three. Like,
yeah.
That's just gonna.
And you
gonna
can
go
trade
down.
Well, I'm pretty
between
sure there's
them.
going to be a trophy where you have to beat the game on.
Oh,
your
yeah.
trophy.
Oh, I can't wait to look at the trophy list.
Oh, isn't it out?
I don't know. Let's look it
I'm
up.
looking right
I want to know how hard it's
Keep
going to be to
talking. I
platinum
won't get
it.
this.
When are they going to
It's
start
gonna be
making more
impossible.
like cross-platform, like where everybody can be together?
That
They tried
That's
that.
not
What
bad.
game did they try that for?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that shooter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
tried it and it didn't work.
it's never gonna
Shadowrun?
work.
Was it Shadowrun?
No.
No.
Are you talking about
Wildstorm?
Defiance?
Yeah, Defiance. When they tried to
Yeah.
open Defiance up cross-platform,
That was
the
cross-platform?
servers couldn't handle it.
Oh,
It was
never mind.
too much.
Yeah, because it was up to 10,000 people could be in the game, and it sucked because it seemed like every half hour it's like, oh, we're shutting down for 15 minutes to update, and it's like, oh great, I traded that game so quick.
Yeah.
Now it's free to play on anything like Xbox 360, anything. You just click it and download, play it. And I was like, I
Yeah.
spent $60 on that when it came out. I kind of want
I'm-
my money back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you want a cohesive, like a large environment to play with all your friends online,
They've been
PC.
revealed.
It is
They
busy.
have,
Well, it's like with EVE Online and Dust 514. They made it to where the things that you do on the PS3 or I think it's out for the PS4 as well. The things you do there will affect people on EVE Online and vice
Yeah.
versa. Like
is that on Steam or is that just in
On-
general? Because I know that PSN connects with Steam.
I don't
So,
know about Steam.
does that
I just
have- that
know
doesn't have anything to do
No,
with
no,
that.
no. It's
Okay.
just on their EVE Online's
Okay.
connection with
That's
CCP.
that's cool. I wish Xbox and PlayStation could play together, but
then
it's that competition.
There's money,
right?
It's
But yeah,
money.
but then
And the
why would
competition is
somebody-
what drives
all money.
the improvement.
There's 40 trophies,
Only
and 40
40?
achievements.
Oh,
What? Okay, what's the platinum?
Uh,
Well, get
Gold.
all this.
Yeah.
triple play.
I can tell you right now.
Kill
What
one hunter and warrior without dying in a single player versus player.
There's gonna be a lot of competitive multiplayer trophies. That's gonna piss me
Nah,
off because I
yeah.
suck.
I hate
Well, let's do
PvP.
the
Well, except for Dark
achievements.
Souls 2.
That's gonna be like half the trophies. It's gonna be competitive
probably.
multiplayer.
I have to go to Bungie's website in order to see them.
I hope there's a trophy for dancing with somebody. Like just dance
No,
with
I was
someone.
talking when Chad and I were driving over here. I was saying what needs to happen is, and he said it might come with DLC, is more dance moves.
like
Yes.
dances, more hair, more maybe beards or something.
Yeah.
And yeah.
because
Gotta go with the really big guy with the long goatee.
yeah,
That's me right here.
they've already announced 2 expansions. The first one's going to come out on the holiday, so
Yeah,
Be sure to
the Dark Below, yeah. Be sure you get the expansion pass.
yeah.
I know.
It's
like-
35
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
35.
Be sure to work during Christmas so you can buy it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I wish it was cheaper,
yeah,
or that I had pre-ordered one of the ones that came with it.
yeah.
I really want that
I
Ghost
dropped the
edition.
ball. I dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah. I tried to get it
What?
on Craigslist.
There's a Destiny Alpha T-shirt.
and we
That
don't
wizard
have
came
it.
from the moon.
Oh yes, we have to get that.
They took that line out though.
It better be back in. They better put it back
Oh,
in.
jeez.
Oh, is that the trophy list?
Yeah,
Cool.
it looks pretty nice.
The link is.
Complete a raid on hard difficulty.
Okay.
Well, let's.
That's not that
I
hard.
think it'll be easier.
no,
to
that's
just-
gonna be hard. Dude.
Okay.
Why don't we just
Do you
gauge
know about
our
raids?
assholes? Because that's going to be a lot easier.
Have you heard about the raids?
Clinch.
Is that different than strike?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so strikes. It's three people.
Yeah.
And you can match make. If you don't have 2 friends to play with.
So it's like more tactical.
Yeah. Yeah, so like the strikes, so like the main storyline you can solo the main storyline, but the strikes you have to have 3 people.
Yep.
I think actually you can do 2, right? If like somebody's
No, I think it has to be 3.
Has to be 3? Okay.
They'll match make you if you only have 2.
Okay, but yeah, it's like as I'm saying, if you don't have 2 friends at the time to play with, they'll match make you 2 random people.
Yes.
Raids have to have 6 friends.
Oh,
Has to be 6 friends.
And-
I already have
What-
6.
And
Oh,
Chad, tell them what happens if one of them leaves.
If one leaves, you all stop.
All right.
It
Well, I'm
has
not
to-
be friends with that person anymore.
Well, but like
Better have a good internet
It's
connection.
but that's a traditional MMO kind of thing where like raids so if you start, so the timeline for the raids will be a week. So like if you then like I think they said it's Tuesday is when that resets. So every Tuesday, if you start a raid on a Tuesday night, you'll have the whole week to try to beat the raid until it resets.
Oh, that's awesome.
How long does it take?
It could be hours. It could be.
He said, Chad said it could be possibly 2 hours.
I've heard stuff. People saying like 16 hours.
So this is gonna be some World of Warcraft shit. Going
So you have to sit there and play.
I'm not saying it's 16 hours. That's what I've heard people say. It probably is going to be shorter.
All right.
But
So-
it's going to be a lot of time,
Yeah.
and you have to have 6 friends. They won't.
Yes.
They will not matchmake you
And it's a trophy for completing that on hard.
on hard. So there's 2 different. Yes.
Oh my
And you
God.
have to beat it on normal to unlock hard.
So there's 3 trophies, and you have to fully upgrade each hunter, titan, and
Yeah.
warlock,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
and then fully upgrade a legendary weapon.
So no matter what, we'll have to do all 3.
Yep, and then you have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Then you have to kill 5 enemies within 3 seconds. That sounds pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just do like a super.
Yeah.
But yeah. So raid.
Yeah.
And with the raids,
Oh, complete.
you'll get. We're talking about raids, Mike.
Yeah, this is a raid.
I know, listen to me. So raids, there'll be each class has a set of legendary armor. If you get 1 piece on 1 raid, you're locked out for that piece for that character.
Okay.
So you can't get double drops for it. Like
Okay.
you'll get like you won't. So like if you do
So
it,
there's no need or greed. It's just
Yeah.
whoever doesn't have it.
yeah, your loot is specific only to you. Like the loot that you
That's
see,
nice.
the loot that you see in the world, it's your loot no matter
Yep.
what.
Ah.
Can't trade it.
But like you can't get, so like you won't be pissed like, oh, I already got the gauntlets.
Right.
Like you'll be locked out. So that's another kind of cool thing.
Yeah, that is good.
So there's complete a raid. That's one of them. And then raiding party. Complete a raid with a full fire team consisting of only Your clan members.
Okay. So you make a clan and then okay.
All right. I hear that ice cream truck again.
Go back for revenge.
What else?
You didn't buy my ice cream.
Yeah. So
it
and like you're gonna have to be fully like customized, like fully. That's gonna be end game content right there.
yeah.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, maximum weekly Vanguard score, Crucible score.
What?
Yep.
Crucible, the multiplayer.
Yeah, but what about it?
You have to
Be number 1?
earn the maximum weekly Crucible. So, no, you'll have a.
It's gonna be a lot of hackers. I can see.
Oh,
in
they're
the scoring
probably-
system. Well, even
they
in
jump
brand
on
new
hackers.
games. Well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
They're finding new ways to just go around it, and they'll probably watch the leaderboards and just knock them off the second they see them, but they'll keep
Right.
trying.
Right.
That's the problem with that.
Hey, that reminds me of Battlefield 4 Resurrect 5 Fallen Players. Because I'd always go around with the.
That won't take long.
No.
Yeah.
No,
But-
yeah, especially when you're doing a raid.
I've been looking at a lot of the raids and just like this is gonna be like intense shit right here.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Well,
be.
because wasn't there a raid in the beta?
It was a strike. That was a strike.
Yeah,
that was
just a strike.
I hadn't
That
even
was
heard of
a
Raid until
strike.
now.
Jesus.
And they've only shown the one raid that they've shown. So there could just be one raid, as of right now. It's called the Temple of Glass. Yeah,
That sounds cool.
the Temple of Glass. It's on Venus.
I was going to say, is that on Venus?
It's on Venus.
Sounds like it.
So that's and like what and this is all from another podcast I listened to about Destiny. They're like you have to like first you have your team and then you have to like find a key to unlock it. So it's not just going to be there. You have to like actually like unlock how to get just to the raid. So
Wow.
it's like this is going to be involved meaty shit, guys. This is going to be like I don't know if we're even going to get to that point.
Right.
It's like holy crap.
This is going to be really awesome.
How's everyone feeling about because it's rated T instead of M?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, probably they
I
just
know.
don't cuss. When enemies die, they just kind of blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made it because that opens up their player base
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
a lot more.
Yeah.
I
heard that they didn't aim for that. They just made the game they wanted to make.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
and from like the enemies that I've seen, the Vex are just all robots, so there's no blood
Yeah.
there.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, unless you talk to a robot, then they're like, this game needs to be M.
I,
Look at that
don't,
one.
I have no problem. I don't need blood to enhance
Yeah.
the game.
Right.
Well, if you want blood, go play some Gears of War. And then
Yeah,
come back.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you
Yeah,
want blood,
there
play
you go.
Gears of War for sure. Oh, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Oh, Destiny's going to be so good.
go to midnight release.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to get it. I'll just be jealous watching you.
You'll be our
Oh my God.
bouncer,
Oh my god.
bodyguard.
I can be the driver. You guys will get drunk and play Destiny.
And I'm so,
I'm gonna be so tired.
I'm so stoked because I'm off at 9:45 that night.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right to the midnight release. Then I have the next 3 days off.
Yes.
be
I'm off at like 7.
Awesome.
I got Tuesday and Wednesday, but I gotta go to. They open at like 10 in the morning,
Yeah.
so I'll have to go to unless I can get it that night, which is no guarantee. I
Yeah.
mean, there's
Right.
a chance.
Go
Let's do it.
right when you get off work and just see if they have it.
Yeah, I'll just go to the one that's right next to us. Well, I think the closest one is the one at the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go there the day of and pre-order it. I did that for Watch Dogs.
I was watching.
That was Watch Dogs.
Which was still there was a good crowd there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
That
believe
was
Not
a
as
popular
bad-
game
not-
before
not
people
as-
played it.
Now,
Before it was released, it was pretty fun.
you guys get, how do you think this midnight release is going to compare to GTA 5?
Well, I didn't go to midnight. I didn't go to
oh.
midnight release.
Oh, well, Brendan.
Yeah,
Brendan,
well, I mean, I don't know. The GTA 5...
that was ridiculous. It was.
There was... Oh, you mean the amount of people?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I want to say there'll be that many people. I don't know if there's going to be more. There was a pretty long line.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people.
I was.
GTA 5 was like the best
I was
selling game of
20th
all
in
time.
line.
Well, like with GTA, they didn't have GTA Online right as the game came out, right?
Right.
No.
That was released later.
Right.
With this one, it's an online game that you're playing with other people, so everybody they're going to go in groups. There's going to be a lot of groups getting into they all play with each other.
That's
Okay.
true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Where the other one was a single player,
That's
so
a
it was just
really
getting
good
it for
point.
yourself.
And
We'll see.
I think because with GTA they didn't set out GTA so you could play.
Yeah.
But this one they can set out.
Yeah, you can
Just-
preload it. Like you can
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can get like digital. I wonder how many people are gonna get the digital.
I know. I kind of regret not getting digital.
I want the hard copy.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I'm starting to really like digital over hard copy.
Well, yeah. But with these games,
Well, you
like
can't trade it in though.
I know.
That's another thing.
But
Yeah.
are you ever going to trade in Destiny?
down the
No.
like when the new PlayStation or something like that comes out.
In 10 years.
I've only kept Dragon Age and Mass Effect. Those are the only games I've ever kept.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like to keep games. I don't really know why. Like, Nate just got his PS3, and I've got a bunch of games, so I'm lending him Batman and Uncharted.
Nice.
I kept those, not because I might play them again, but I like lending them to people.
Sure.
But yeah, I guess I could sell them.
How's that Goonies going for you that I loaned you like 4 months ago?
You loaned that to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's looking at you.
You were looking at Nate.
I know. But I was doing a slow little...
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say something to me, and then he just like turned and like, what?
Have you seen it yet?
Nope.
Give you the DVD copy so I can have the Blu-ray back.
I will watch it eventually.
But hey,
Speaking of lending
speaking
things.
Speaking of lending things, write your name down like on a piece. Do it right there. Just like write it down. Say what you lent me because I have a lot of people lending me stuff, and I don't want to get mixed
I'll
up.
give you a sticky note in the disc.
How that work?
Also, we can put our gamer tags and PSN stuff in the description.
Yeah.
And we made a clan, right? Or was it just a group, or was it the clan?
Well, I don't know.
It can be turned into a clan.
We need to make a clan.
What's the difference?
Apparently you get a trophy for a clan, apparently.
Yeah, it has
For
to
the
be.
raid.
Yeah.
All right, I'll double
But so
check
that
on the
way we
clan,
can-
but I'm pretty sure this says group. But I don't know
Because-
if there's a difference. Is there? You don't know. Okay.
But so that way, like, if we
It says groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that a clan? Is that I don't know. I don't know the
You
difference.
need to hop on it.
Yeah.
So we gotta make
So that way we can have it. We can get a clan up. We can get these raids.
Clan's going with the same name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so gamer tags and PSNs, we'll put those up. Just add us if you see us playing.
Yeah.
Most likely
Give us a
we'll let
wave
you
or a
join.
dance, and then yeah.
Oh yeah,
And we're gonna need more friends on there so we can do the raids.
that's right.
Right.
I don't know. And did you guys see how the leveling system? Did you see how that got explained?
No.
No.
So level 20 is the cap.
Yeah. Okay. And then you keep
And
leveling up your skills.
So it's like
Well,
DC Universe.
Kind of. But like you have to get this thing called modes of light. And that increases everything else. I don't really fully understand it. I'm sure the game will get more of it. But I think there's only a finite number of that too. So
Okay. Do you know if they're ever gonna up that level cap?
Probably with the expansions, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. Sort of similar to how World.
Because I think we'll probably get to level 20 pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
So we got to 8 in the beta.
You could
and
do that in
we-
like a day.
And we left the moon.
Oh yeah, I got to level 10 in a couple hours of just freaking following people around and doing.
The beta capped you at 8.
I thought it was 10.
It was 8. The cap was 8.
Unless you broke the game, Nate.
Yeah. Did you break the
were
game?
you
I
just
was
so
playing.
good?
Well, I played it on the last day, and then it kicked me off.
Okay.
You got to level 10. No.
It could be. They might have upped the level
Yeah,
cap on the last
because we
day.
got to 8, and then the last.
I only got to 6.
Well, you
Brendan and
suck.
I got to 8. So the last mission where we hit 8 was, and then we go to the moon after that. So you hit 8, and you leave Earth. So.
I'm sort of mad I didn't sign on that.
Did you play on the moon?
No, I was working.
Yeah, I was working too.
I know. And then
that'll
you
just
get a
be-
special emblem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Whatever.
We'll get our Google Maps emblem.
Yeah. Yeah. Suckers.
We need. Hopefully, we can. Can you create your own emblem in there? That'd be pretty
cool.
sick.
Yeah.
Be a Maniac emblem.
That would be cool.
I'm trying to think that wasn't my level I was looking at. Might have been like something else. Maybe a stat.
Could be.
I don't know. I was still confused with the menus and
Your
everything.
defense. My defense was 10.
It might have been 1. He just thought it was there.
So, you had a question.
Yes. All right. So we're done with
Ask
Destiny.
us.
Yeah, I think so.
For
We
now.
talked about that for a while.
Yeah, for now.
I just have this question popped into my head, and I thought it would be cool to talk about. Maybe spark a little discussion. I've been playing Metal Gear, which I think you guys know.
Yeah.
And there's a part in that game that I got to where if you get
Wait, which Metal Gear?
the first one.
Okay. Sorry.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
The first one, because there's 2 games before that.
Yes,
But this is Solid.
Yeah, okay.
You get captured and you get tortured, and you have to like press the circle button a number of times to keep yourself from dying while you get tortured. You can give up, and that changes the end of the game. So I don't want to give up. I want to get through the torture without dying. But if you do die, you don't get the option to go back to the last checkpoint. It just boots you out of the game. So if you didn't save right beforehand, there's also a boss fight right beforehand. I didn't save after beating the boss. So you just get booted out, and you have to go back to the last time you saved. So I'm wondering, is there a game you guys have played where there's a part that you just get killed indefinitely, and you have to go back to the last time you saved?
Skyrim.
Okay.
That sucked.
Well, that auto saves, but yeah.
No, no, there was a glitch. I believe
There was a lot of glitches
where the autosave didn't work, and I spent 3 hours and then
lost it.
Yeah, and I said, "Fuck this game."
Yeah, that's kind of a glitch.
I was gonna say Skyrim too because it auto-saved while there were two dragons both breathing fire on me at the same time as I exited a tavern. And
that's awesome.
And I don't know because
so you just kept coming back to that.
Well, it's either go to the last save because I hadn't saved for hours. I mean, I started playing that morning, and this was like late at night, and I forgot to save. I was like, oh, I've just been using the autosaves. So it's either lose all my progress,
right,
or get stuck at that part. And it's like I just
that sucks.
Yeah,
I got in the habit of just saving every 15 minutes when I played that game.
I just had to tell my hard drive.
Well, there's also settings of in games like when you go to extreme difficulty, it like Outlast. I was when I was playing that.
Oh, you can't save
for 10 minutes and then turn it off. It won't on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah,
it won't. If you die, you have to go all the way back to the beginning.
Dead Space 3 has that hardcore mode. You don't save. You have no saves. Dead Space 2 is more forgiving, and you've got hardcore mode gives you like 3 saves.
Yeah, you
through the whole game
3 times.
But Dead Space 3, they're just like, nope, screw you. You don't get any saves. And I would never try that. You also get a trophy for beating that, but I would never.
Yeah.
What about you, Chad?
I can't think of anything right now, but the one thing I kind of like that though is in Deus Ex Human Revolution, there's a boss fight. If you don't spec your character the right way, you can't beat it. So like you go through and it's pretty far in the game. So like if you're all stealth, you can't beat the boss.
Really?
Like you have to use guns and stuff to like kill him because you can play that whole game except for that one part without shooting anybody.
Yeah.
You can just use silent takedowns. But if you don't spec your character to use guns, you can't beat that boss.
Huh.
So it's like I didn't because I'm not good at stealth games.
Right.
So it was like it didn't affect me, but a lot of people were pissed that like they tried to do as just a straight stealth game and like they kept dying at the boss. So that's the only I can really think of.
Yeah.
You should play Dishonored if you don't like stealth. The more people you kill, the more crappy the ending is.
Really?
Yep.
Or Thief. That game's
It's
all
free
about
on Xbox.
Yeah, Dishonored is free right now.
360.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of games nowadays just use the autosave.
Yeah.
It's like that's not really an issue anymore.
Right.
Because Metal Gear Solid is a PS1 game.
Right.
That's why it's like that.
I mean, you can save right before you get into that torture scene.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was really interesting. Because I was reading a guide and it said save after the boss, and I'm like, psh, no way. And then I get to the torture scene, and I'm like, okay, this is really hard to not die. And I haven't done it since because I have to do the boss again, and I don't want to. But I don't know how I'm gonna get through that because I was hitting circle as fast as I could, and I still died.
We'll just beat the boss again and save, and then we'll come back to it at another point.
Yeah. But it really surprised me. I got to that game over scene and it didn't say retry. It just said exit, and I was like, "What? I'm dead. That's horrible."
Well,
yeah.
Like I have a question as well. Like, because as everyone knows, I'm an achievement whore. So if a game, like, do you go for a game for achievement?
Oh, sorry, keep going.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, keep going, keep going.
Would you go for a game like how PlayStation, I'm starting at the bottom.
Right.
And I'm not going anywhere. And I have to, so it's basically like starting all over. Like, my friend asked me, Destiny, if I was getting it for PS4 or Xbox One, and he's like, I said PS4, and he's like, well, you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of achievements, and I'm like...
You get trophies. You level up that trophy score.
I know.
I'm level 11.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting from scratch. I just bought a PS system, and now I'm just like...
Yeah.
I'm at like level 6 right now.
When I get my Xbox, I'm going to be like that. Start from scratch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were going to talk about like trying to get an achievement and then missing out on it and then having to restart.
No, that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because sometimes I just play games just like once through.
Yeah.
And then redo it to try to get it all.
No, sometimes I just play it once through because then it's like, oh, you gotta play this on hardcore, and that's why.
Right, I don't like those.
Right when I found out that you get an achievement for hardcore, I just started playing
On
on
what?
the hardest difficulty. Well, like Halo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Halo 3, if you beat it on Legendary, you get
Because you get
like
all the
500.
trophies. Yeah,
you get
all the
500.
achievements.
Yeah, 500 achievements. Just
Because you get
Really?
because you get
Easy,
the
normal.
easy, normal, hard, and then legendary by beating it there, so it unlocks the other tiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
okay.
awesome.
Which is why I'm playing Last of Us
On hard.
on hard.
Yeah,
Because you get the
kind.
hard. Yeah.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
How you're in Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh still.
Did you play much? Of that?
I did the first encounter big one. We were trying to go to the bridge,
Yeah.
and it was that huge. I made a video. I haven't put it up yet. though.
The one with like the 2-story bookstore.
God damn it.
Okay,
God damn it.
that part is so hard.
I did a video. I'll put it up here this week.
That part is,
And I died like 5 times in the video.
I died like 20 times.
Yeah, I used so many guns. And I had the sound off so I could record. So that didn't help at all.
Right.
But yeah, it was a bitch.
Yeah, I got through Pittsburgh and I haven't played since,
Yeah.
which is funny because it's easier after Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So I just beat that encounter. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. There's about another 2 of those in Pittsburgh. It's just ridiculous.
Great, awesome. I'm not digging that game. I'm sorry, Brandon.
I'm telling you, it gets so much better afterwards.
The story is awesome. The cutscenes are great.
Yes.
It's just the gameplay itself sucks.
Oh, this is the first game that made me cry for the beginning.
I know. The beginning is like just
Yeah, that was just
gut punch.
Yeah, just
what?
I heard it came out. I was like, well, I don't have a PS3. I might as well just watch what the game is. And they had no microphone. He was like, I'm just gonna keep myself muted.
Yeah.
And he showed only the game, didn't show his face. So I just watched it, in the middle of my room, at night. And I just started crying. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It's like, that was
this is real.
depressing.
Yeah. Have you watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
There's a
know,
couple
you know the
games
ending
that
and
are like
everything.
Yeah, I know. I watched Chris Smoove.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That guy is awesome. He does NBA 2K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Except he went really far through the game because his game glitched.
Well, yeah.
And he had no enemies.
but he does 2K, he does like My Career, Last of Us, and he's pretty funny. Like he's been playing Madden too.
Okay.
Cool. The more Let's Players, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else on the old
No, we
No,
went through
no.
everything on our list.
Sweet.
You guys got anything?
to finish out the podcast, hardest achievement trophy.
All right, this is a good one.
Chad. All right, anyone else?
That's good. I gotta think about this. I mean, I want to say a platinum because you have to get every single trophy in the game. And I did that on Infamous, but Infamous isn't particularly that hard to do.
If you just do, it's not that hard. I didn't beat it because I didn't have the time, but yeah. Getting the last achievement in Mass Effect 2 because you have to beat it on hardcore. Maybe I guess.
Okay. I would say beating The Last of Us on hard mode. And now I'm replaying it on Survivor. So that's harder.
Mine
but
would, I don't know, because I needed a lot of help because if you don't do a certain jump distance for like stunt jumps and everything, but getting the 100% in GTA 4 and 5.
That's some.
Oh my god! Yeah, because GTA 4, it's like you have to jump to the end of the sidewalk, and if you jump before it, then you're like fuck, and then you have to go get another car because that car's wheels are fucked up. So, but I just have to, for the 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a puzzle in I think Assassin's Creed 2 that I just could not figure out, so I had to like look online to beat it.
Yeah.
It was like that was pretty hard.
I think that was mine. It was like Assassin's Creed 1. I did everything freaking possible in that game.
Really?
That was the first game I completed 100%.
Nice.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know what your hardest achievement or trophy was
In the comments below.
in the comments. And again, we'll have our gamer tags and PSN stuff
In the description.
In the description, so you can join us. Play me at Madden. Play 2K.
Well, live. We're gonna get live this year.
And NBA Live.
This year.
Chad and I are getting live.
So we have to because
Lillard.
Lillard's on the cover now.
Yep. Compare your score on Infamous First Light with mine.
Even though the Spurs are the best.
Whatever. They are, but whatever. I can't
Those
argue with
old
that.
bastards.
Can't argue with it.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below.
Play Dragon Age with me. I'm a multiplayer.
But yeah, we'll definitely talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, please do that.
Yeah.
Watch our PT video. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Where's
watch
the
it.
bus?
We tried to make another one and totally failed.
Because Brendan failed.
All right,
Brendan.
it's all my fault.
It was 30 minutes almost.
It was, well,
We tried.
from the 2 videos, yeah.
It was about 20. Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh well.
It was supposed to be 15.
But yeah, go check them out. We'll have another showdown coming up here. But yeah, this is our last thing till Destiny, so
Yes.
come play with us on there for sure.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
Peace out, guys.
YOLO.